Hey, what's going on, CoinOpTV subscribers? Robert walking here. Going to do a haul video for my latest 4K and Blu-ray pickups that came in the mail for the month of November 2024. So let's get started. Also, happy post-Thanksgiving, post-Black Friday to you. So I did an unboxing video already for the Arrows ShawScope Volume 3, but just want to put that in this video also. If you haven't seen that, if you're a fan of Shaw Brothers martial arts, it's a fantastic new set. I haven't dove into any of these titles yet, but I'm hoping to pop in some over the weekend. So check out my unboxing video for that. Next up, this is an old classic Marvel, Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr., Gwyneth Paltrow, Terrence Howard, Jeff Bridges, Jon Favreau directed this. This is one of those movies that, of course, we all love Iron Man. We love where it started with the Marvel Universe kicking things off. I've had this in my cart for so long, thinking, okay, one of these days on Black Friday, it's going to go on sale. It's old. It's an older movie. You know, the 4K has been around for a while, and it never drops past like $20. So I saw it on eBay for $15 with free shipping, and I was like, okay, let's finally put that in the collection. Speaking of eBay, picked up the Blob 4K. This is from Shout Factory off of eBay as well. There's one of the eBay sellers had like a buy 3, and then it was a discount, and then it was 20% off or something if you get 3. So I was like, well, if I get it off eBay, maybe I'll still score the slipcover for the Blob. This is the Blob remake from the I think it was 86. I know it's from the mid 80s with Kevin Dillon, and great special effects, great fun horror movie, action, pretty fun special effects that still hold up. Speaking of horror movies, I picked up From Beyond 4K. This is from Vinegar Syndrome. I don't get a lot of Vinegar Syndrome movies, but I do like the From Beyond and the Reanimator films, and I'm thinking, well, if I buy the From Beyond on 4K, maybe that'll help push the needle closer to picking up, for them, maybe some company to release Reanimator on a 4K, so they can swap that out. Of course, Stu Gordon directed this, Jeffrey Combs, Barbara Crampton, Ken Foray from Dawn of the Dead fame. I heard the transfer is great. It's got a ton of extra features. If you're a fan of From Beyond and those horror movies, 88 Films also did a release just this month as well in their UK version, so you can get in there. Okay, so here I got Narc, also from an eBay seller as part of this little batch, this three movie batch thing. This is a gritty crime drama. This is from Arrow Video. It's got the limited, it's like a slim version of their limited. Some of their limited ones are a little thicker with booklets, and I was like, okay, that's great. Less shelf space there. Ray Liotta, Jason Patrick, probably two of their really better performances in this movie. Looking forward to diving into that. I heard the reviews were great on that. That's a movie I've seen for the first time in the last few years. It's one of these ones that just kind of slipped through the radar for me, but then I saw it and I was like, oh, that's a great movie. Arrow had the 4K, decided to pick it up. Here's a couple that came in from Groove.com. Backdraft, got it for $10. It's a movie I saw many years ago when this first came out. It's a fun action fireman movie. My dad's a retired firefighter from New York City, so it has kind of a special place in my heart, tying into fireman movies and movies in New York. Kurt Russell, William Baldwin, Robert De Niro, Ron Howard when he was on his directing A game. So for $10, I heard this was a great transfer, picked it up. Another one from Grove, The Sting, another movie that I've seen many times as a kid and as an adult. Paul Newman, Robert Redford. I heard the transfer for this is good, but not amazing. But it's a fun movie, clever, kind of a heist or a con artist movie. If you're in the con artist genre, that's what it is. Not so much a heist. Okay, I'm happy to have A Nightmare on Elm Street 4K Steelbook finally in my collection. I pre-ordered this in September on Walmart, and it just went into limbo. And I saw people posting on Reddit that like their order also went into limbo. And I talked to the customer service, and they said, hey, you should just cancel it and reorder it. But it was out of stock, so I canceled it. They gave me a credit for the credit, and they also gave me a bonus $25 credit to use for something in the future. So I'll have to figure out what I want to order on Walmart for that. So then I went on Groove and ordered it on there for $30. Now I've got the Steelbook. I didn't want to get the non-steelbook version because of the cover discrepancy with it having the Freddy image from number 3. I'm not quite sure if this is authentic to the first Freddy movie, but I like this cover a lot. And it is, you know, limited edition steelbook. If you're unfamiliar with the first Nightmare on Elm Street, definitely a fun film worth picking up. This came in the mail from Diabolic. Ghost. Don't judge me for being a big fan of Ghost. I still cry, I still get emotional, I still love this movie. Big fan. I heard the transfer isn't like a phenomenal upgrade from the Blu-ray, but you know, it's the Paramount Presents. It's got the little poster cover there, the extra sleeve. It's got some extras that are carried over, and with the Jerry Zucker, and you know, just big fan of Ghost. Looking forward to having that now on 4K upgrading. I got a couple more here. This also came in from Diabolic. This is a Shaw Brothers martial arts movie, The Kung Fu Instructor, T. Lung movie, directed by Sun Chun, one of the more better Shaw Brothers directors there from the 80s, late 70s and 80s. This is a blind buy. T. Lung is in it. I haven't seen it. I watched the trailer, read some reviews. It seems like it's going to be a little cool. It's got a slipcase, new transfer. I don't think it comes with any commentary or any bonuses. Shout out to Mitch if he's watching this, or Invincible Asia. This is from 88 Films, and they definitely hit the shrinkflation when it comes to bonus material. But hey, if the movie looks great, then I'm happy. And last, we have The Silence of the Lambs. This is the Arrow Video, the newer Arrow Video release that came out on 4K. See, this is a little bit beefier. Let me see the, where's the Narc? That's what I was talking about. Here's Narc and Silence of the Lambs. You can see the Silence of the Lambs a little beefier, so it might have, I know it's based off a book. Maybe there's a book inside here. But I had the Kino Lorber version of Silence of the Lambs, which I watched on 4K. I thought it looked pretty nice. I was happy with it. And a lot of people talked about the color being off in the first 20 minutes or so, and it wasn't really something that jumped out at me, but apparently the Arrow Video version, the encoding, they fixed the color. Things supposed to be looking a little nicer, and then of course there's new bonus material on here. Packaging and this cover looks very classic. Of course, you know, this, if you haven't seen Silence of the Lambs, again, what are you doing? Anthony Hopkins, Jodie Foster, Scott Glenn, all-star cast. This thing won. I remember when this won like Best Picture, Best Actor, Best Director, I think Best Actress also. Just a phenomenal movie. I recently listened to the audiobook of it while I was walking my dog Scout, so it'll be interesting to dive back into the movie and watch it all over again. So there it is, you know, pretty good stack there, plus the Shaw Brothers ShawScope 3 there. Pretty good stack for me. It's going to definitely slow down in December. I do have some things. I've got the Horrible Histories from Eureka, Shaw Brothers box set. I'm debating getting Galaxy Quest. I definitely want to get that in December. There's the John Wayne movie that's coming out in December on 4K. The Searchers. Sorry, I'm still on like, you know, vacation time here with my brain. So there's a few things coming out, but I feel like it'll be a little slower. Who knows? Maybe there'll be some Cyber Monday deals that'll pop up that'll grab my attention. So let me know if you picked up some Blu-rays or some 4Ks, some good things for Black Friday sales. Let me know in the comments below. For CoinOpTV, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.